Welcome back to Mini Motorways and our daily challenge. I am Pix as usual. So we got Zurich today. Tunnels. And that's cross. I can't remember what the cross means. Obviously we've probably got more bridges. Bridges are faster. The faster on a bridge. Double the number of bridges wanted. So there we go. Claustrophobia. I probably butchered that. My apologies. Start with no tunnels. Well, you don't normally start with tunnels anyway, do you? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I can't even pronounce it. Never know whatever it is. Claustrophobia. The fear of tunnels. Would it be? It's usually when it's a phobia, isn't it? Anyway. Let's not dwell on that, PE. No. Anyway, I hope everybody's happy and dandy today. And when you're watching this, you maybe watch it in the morning before you're working. You maybe watch it in your dinner hour while you're chowing on some food. Who knows how you watch it? You can always have a comment and let me know how you watch your Mini Motorways and me drolling on. And I hope you enjoy it anyway. Most of the time I do, unless it's like an expert, you know. Let's speed her up a bit. But anyway. I'm still not over sure about this creative mode that they're doing for August, I must admit. It's probably not something that I was envisioning that was how it was going to be, to be honest. I suppose, well, it might be where you can create your own. I was wanting to create my own maps. That's what I was wanting to do. Because, I mean, they have to do it, don't they? In one way or the other. But anyway, we'll see what they come out with. We might even do a video on it. See how we feel. That's a nice turn. They could only potentially go in the middle of there, which I don't really want. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. So we got our first tunnel. I think we're going to take the tunnel. Don't really need a roundabout, do I? We've already got a bridge. Bridges. I'll do this on the grounds that if they block off the water, the water in my chocolate don't taste like it. Oh, okay. I can't remember what that's a reference to. Some sort of thing you say that for something, and I can't remember what it is now. You see, on this channel, if this is the first time, I talk about all sorts. I talk to you as being a friend. I don't like, you know, between the content creator and the viewer, which is obviously yourself and me. Well, it was the last time I thought about it anyway. And no, I won't get rid of that. This is getting super bizarre, so I'll do this. 2 and 3 up there and not back. There's still some more stuff that I want to bring to the channel. Just that something's going on at the moment that eventually I'll do a video of that I'm. It's been on and off for the last. Excuse me there, I had to cough. It's been on and off for the last 3 years or so, so that's why things have happened, and I thought, oh, I can try that again, and that's what I'm doing. Don't really like that either. I'm trying to think of a way to bring this. Oh, it's Sunday anyway. We've got one. And that doesn't mean much. I'll take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. I don't want to take a chance that way. I want to go over like that. I would rather have that up one, but it doesn't look as if that's going to be... It's going to the right at the moment, not to the left. I'll take that one out because I don't want... No motorway needed at this particular time. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to happen. I'm going to come over there one more. That significantly doesn't pose a massive problem. I mean, obviously, if we get a bridge again, we can send that up the top. And I'm gonna have to do some creative. This is all right because that way I'm using this. Quite, you know, I can go around that way, but didn't particularly want to do that. It works out quite nicely going in there. It depends if we get a bridge again. If we get a bridge again, I'm going to send these the other way. Right, this is where I get me two bridges. Me two bridge. Twin bridge of doom. Right, so we'll do that. We'll do that. I can't cut that off though, so I could do that though. Now that can go there. It's not that much. Obviously we've got something here which may or may not be a problem. I'd rather do that and that. Water can be, shall we say, a pain at best. It may actually pay to redesign this actually. To go this way and then put this one up. Because if we take that as a... Well, in fact, I could do that. What I could do is just come along here. And then run out. Then take this. Ooh, don't want to do that. Take this. Put this up here, so that now gets its two. I can't obviously do them diagonally. Now I've got the 6 back, and I've got the bridge back. But I don't really. What I don't want to do is connect this and then directly to there. If I turn that, I'll do this. And the reason why is if this gets busy and that's there, it will cause a huge problem. But that way, this isn't used because I can still go through here. You know, I've only got like 2. I would be tempted to put that there just to make sure that nothing does go in if I have to. Because I can shorten this and then send this one down. This does cause a bit of a problem. We are on Saturday. Well, on the game anyway. Does that give me... No, that doesn't give me... I could be tempted just to do that, I think. I don't think that's going to be much of an... What do you mean it doesn't? Oh, yes, it doesn't. Silly. We're going to have to jump some of this off, I think. Let's take that down there. Now I'm running on... I'm only running one here. That's the problem. Oh no, I can... Well, that was weird. Just two just like blitz through straight away. What's the alternative? Well, it's all pants. I'm not convinced on this one that a motorway is going to be viable. I'm going to take the rods. And if it sucker punches me, then that's fine. Okay, so the flesh room. The problem here is there's far too many going to the same. Obviously, I can't get rid of that. But I can. Oh, I can't, can I? Well, I can. I'll have to do this around here. That now is that green. Yeah, right. Okay, B. That's green, obviously. That is now going to take that. I don't know why you're taking that, because you're not even that. Mellow yellow. I am keeping an eye on this though, and I'm going to do that. Because I bet one of these is going to start getting a bit more airy-fairy thinking. Even though that's true. I thought you might do. Now, there is an option at this precise moment to do that. I don't think that's the right move, but I'm going to take that as at this precise moment and see where it goes. I think I'm going to have to move that over. Right then. How do we want to play this? I think this is going to come into... I've got tunnels though. I've got bridges. Just looking at it, when I thought, well, I've already got 2 tunnels. How many more tunnels do I want? No idea. So it makes sense to go. Actually, we can redesign this now. I'm going to get that one back. I'm going to split this one from here, and I'm going to send it this way. Although I can't do that yet because of that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I can see you. Do a diagonal to there. Not like that. Well, that look. Right. There, there, and there. Right. That's absolutely got that separated. Right. Now we can separate this lot. This can come down to here. This can come down to here. This now can come up to here. So that's 3. Oh, you're wanting a bit more, you're right. I said this would be an issue, didn't I? that's not enough to... Right, that's now... Right, now we can redesign this. I think we can get this. There's only 7, so I can't really do much stuff. I'll have to either take the... And we're on Saturday. I'm going to take this one out. Send it round. That means it won't get upset with that. A motorway or 30. I still think the 30 tires are a lot better on this. I'm convinced. There and there. That'll allow that to go. That's cleaned that up. And that means that this one here is only going to be on its own now. What have I got left? Not flipping much, that's for sure. And I have to wait till all this has cleaned itself up. Oh! Well, that sort of worked out quite well. That could go down there and that one could go in there. Not how I sort of planned it, but you can't complain. Now the problem lies now, we cannot get these to over here. Well, that's not really true. There is a way of doing it, but I'd need to have a motorway to here, I think, or to here. Well, to here, to there, and then I see now Blue's going to start and have a hissy fit. And I have a bridge, but I don't have a tunnel. We are on Sunday. That means the tunnel has to come in. Like so. That will work fine. Fine. I'll put this one in there. At least that one can be used. Yellow's still a bit of an issue here, though. There is a way to connect these, but I think this is going to cause a problem. Like so. This will come out now. Right, I've got that a bit better. That dark green is causing issues. That should resolve the yellow. Because these are going to come to this yellow's head, or they also can come down to here as well. Now, I suppose in a way I could turn these and send them to this. Maybe not the worst idea. That blue is starting to be in the silver. I think I'll do that. I'll take the bitch, pause this. take this out of the equation and turn these back on themselves to here. This will allow, well, I'll do this. This will allow this a straight through road. So these can actually help. Now I think I'm going to try and take these out of the equation. Can't take this one out because I can't turn it anywhere. That is going to be a significant problem. Significant. Because there's far too many on this line now. It's going to... Well, it might pay off to allow this... First time one might have to use a motorway, I think. Well, it is mini motorways, but they don't always work out correct. Now, here's where the problem's going to start. This is getting... How is this getting done anyway? Oh. Oh, I can do that. That's going to work out quite nice. That'll now feed itself into that section. I'll put it past there. I don't really have to worry too much about this, I don't think. This one's still causing issues here, but... Now, this is where a motorway may start to come in very handy. Right. Pause this. Get off. There. What have I got that I can actually use? I've got bridges. That's not a problem. It could actually be beneficial to doing that. That will do that one, but also this one here would speed up significantly more. Nope, you're not going to go. Oh, I don't think I can do anything with this one. In fact, I'm pretty sure that that is game over. You'll come from here, go around there and into that one. Maybe, I don't know. There. Oh, this is, it's getting a little busy. As long as we can get over the initial couple of hundred. Now, the tunnel. It is possible to put a tunnel on there. Do I need anything else for the tunnel? I don't think so. The thing is these are up here. Let's pause. I need to get to that quicker than it actually is getting there. I think this is definitely getting close to the end of the transaction. Although that should help that out now. Well, it might have. We're struggling, but we're not. Well, that blue at the top hand side is absolutely, definitely struggling. Blues are not the easiest map in Zurich, but not the worst. But it's because you've got all them points that are really close. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out pixtv.com for all different games on the channel, not just mini motorways. And I hope you come back again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost only 5 from the 250 subscribers, and then it's another video. So if you're not, please think and consider subscribing, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.